Big kiss.
Elliot Livingston is just 23 months old, but for him, time is running out. He desperately needs a heart transplant and has been on the transplant list for more than 6 months.
For most families, they want the best future for their child, but I think for us, we just want a future. So to get the transplant, that gives us that ability to kind of go home and live a normal life.
At just 2 weeks old, Elliot was diagnosed with a rare genetic condition called dilated cardiomyopathy. At first, medication seemed to work and Elliot developed like any other toddler. But at Christmas, his condition deteriorated and a transplant is now his best chance of survival.
Have a kiss, Elliot.
He knows no different, and it's amazing how resilient the children are and how they adapt to the changes. He just deals with it and gets on with it, and it kind of puts our own little battles into perspective.
There are just over 10,000 people currently waiting for an organ transplant in the UK, including 226 children. In the last 10 years, 201 children on the transplant list have died waiting for an organ. But while 90% of people in Britain say they support organ donation, just 34% of the population are on the organ donor register.
We can save up to 9 lives with each donor. That's a phenomenal difference. And if you think, if it were you, if it was your family, you would want a donor to be available. Unless we're all prepared to give, then there will always be people who will die waiting.
Ideally, Elliot needs a transplant organ from a child of a similar age.
Urging people to join, it's not something you can beg for, it's not something you can plead for, but it's trying to get across our situation, our day-by-day existence until the transplant comes, and just how much it would mean to us.
Like so many children, Elliot needs a transplant now, but as a family, all they can do is wait. Layla Hayes, 5 News.